Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. This is a look at your dreams and what they are trying to tell you. Welcome back, Sagittarius. Guys, we are rounding down the month, and just really quickly, I want to give a quick shout out and thank you to all of you who have continuously come back to the channel and given your good loving energy and support, your likes, your comments, your subscribes. Those of you who do it even without me asking, it's truly helpful. It helps my videos to grow. It helps me to grow as a YouTuber on YouTube, as a tarot reader. This month marks my 3rd year on YouTube, and I've been kind of a start. It's been kind of a start and stop journey with me, but trying to move at things with some level of consistency that works best for me. And I feel you doing this, Sagittarius. I feel like that's also partly your message today. There's a little apprehension with you coming through. Feeling the pressure, like you're under pressure to perform or to get things done or to show up or to level out or to make yourself known in some kind of way, maybe to follow in others' footsteps or paving your own path, whatever the case may be. Already kind of just channeling messages for you right now, Sagittarius, so just take everything that I'm saying here with a grain of salt, or just automatically assume that whatever's coming through is meant for you to hear right now. It's literally just channeling at the moment. Really quickly, before I forget, guys, the video, obviously, before the end of the month that has the most likes, comments, I'm giving away a free tarot deck for the holidays to a lucky subscriber on my channel. So if you would like to win this tarot deck from me, please drop me a comment, like the video, and be a current subscriber. Let's get into your messages, Sagittarius. We're looking at your dreams today, okay? Looking at your dreams. You've been trying to decode these things, so they're trying to make... Dreams can also be like signs and symbols and things from nature that is trying to show itself to you. Okay, we know this. I'm just further clarifying for those of you who don't know. You're doing a lot. I don't know why you're moving so fast, but maybe there's a rush going on. There's a pressure too. I was feeling a pressure. You might be having a little bit of headaches or sinus issues, so watch your health at this time if that's the case for you. You might just be coming down with like a little head cold, something like that. Take some dandelion tea, Sagittarius. Drink some tea, some dandelion, chamomile, chlorella. Let's get a sign from nature. What is the sign from nature? Interesting. Ooh, okay. We have lifeblood, water, and apple tree, abundance. Beautiful. You're feeding something. Water is the lifeblood. It's literally the blood of the earth, water. So you're needing to nurture. Water your tree, water your plants, and it will tend to it. Tend to your garden, Sagittarius. This apple tree. You could be falling under a temptation of some kind. But I see the apple as more of a... It's search and a quest for knowledge. You're trying to be the best. You're trying to make what you have grow. And it will. As you nurture it. You could need to drink more water. There's something about you having a higher vantage point over your situation. Maybe you're calmer about this now in the past than you were in the past, is what I want to tell you. All right, let's take a look at your dream oracle. What does Sagittarius need to know most at this time in regards to their dreams? How are their dreams trying to help them? What are their dreams trying to show them at this time? Cell phone. Polish your communication skills, Sagittarius. Pick up the phone, call someone. Someone could be reaching out to you, but communication. Communication. Polish your communication skills. How you communicate, how you delegate. Okay. What are Sagittarius' dreams trying to tell them? Clear jumper, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. Yeah. Transition. Moving from one phase into the next. Release attachments to what was and prepare for what is to come. Release attachments from the past. Seeing a crowd of people around you, Sagittarius, or there's something about an audience. It's an audience. There's an audience. Money. Nice. Okay, discover the source of your true power, of course. Money. Maybe I'm getting like an online platform. Something is growing. It's moving. You're transitioning from one phase into another, from one place into another. Your lifeblood, your life purpose is transitioning at this time. Maybe you got money coming into you too, which is nice. Something that funds your creative idea, funds your creative passion. If it is a creative venture of some kind. Or you need this thing, this is what you're lacking. Lifeblood. It could be moving platforms, or it's something about an audience. Needing to release old patterns of behavior in group settings, maybe. How you deal with people, how they deal with you. Remember, reverse energies as it applies, but you're thinking about these things. I address you directly, Sagittarius, because this is your reading. There's no one else here to be accountable for this energy but you. So if it's not your reading, I just, make sure to check your other placements, or I'll catch you on the next one. The only reason I say that too, which it shouldn't need to be said at this point in tarot, because the viewers here on my channel are mature enough to understand, and many viewers across tarot and across the land, so to speak, are mature enough to understand by now. Don't take what's not yours, obviously, but you're making a transition, I feel like, for the better, that's going to lead to some form of abundance in your life. It requires you getting knowledge, though, that you don't feel like you have access to. Some kind of knowledge you're not sure you have access to. It requires a level of study and persistence. You could be being singled out for an opportunity. did feel the need to tell you that. You could be getting singled out for an opportunity, Sagittarius. Whatever that is, you're moving in the right direction. I think you need to know that. If you were questioning that, questioning yourself, am I doing the right thing, going in the right direction? If it's aligned with you, then yes. If it's aligned with your true calling, your true purpose, or something you feel passionate about, yes. Never doubt that. Now, if you're just doing it because so-and-so did it, then question your own morals. But other than that, I'm getting copycat. Maybe you're worried about a copycat. You could have a copycat, for sure. Not surprising, though. Not surprising, Capricorn. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Emperor in reverse, and you, Temperance, on the split. Yeah, we don't feel in control. Or you know what, Sagittarius? You were healing from something, calming yourself from something. This controlling person in your life. There's a lot of people, puppets on strings. There's something about how this person leads. They could be some kind of a leader. They lead by stringing people along. You know what I mean? think time is teaching you not to pay attention to this energy. What can they ultimately do? You're moving away from this. I feel that. There's a cycle of abundance and prosperity headed your way, and I think you're going to take it. You know? What's the issue for Sagittarius at this time? What is the issue? The issue for Sagittarius. What's going on? Wheel of Fortune? In reverse, but I'm not going to read that for the baseline. Wheel of Fortune. So there's a change afoot. Destiny, fate, Fortune's wheel coming back around. Let's see. King of Swords. We're strategizing. We need to, you don't really, in reverse, you don't really quite have the vision yet. You're really trying to plan this out. You could have to move or something, but it's more like you're trying to think about where you want to go next. Fortune's wheel could also be bringing about some kind of opportunity. Something's hidden under the dress. Under the dress. Oh, I'm also getting love for you, Sagittarius. How interesting. And she's holding a clock. A clock. Like there's a countdown. There's a timer of some kind. You may need to check something on the stove, by the way. Check whatever you put on the stove, Sagittarius. Check what you got cooking. What you got cooking, Sagittarius. Something's cooking. Yeah. Okay, what are you doing after fate rolls around, which is out of your control? So you're on some kind of fated path, destiny coming in, right? Something is maybe even moving you out of a situation. Right into the sun. That's phenomenal. Well, we have clarity, but it's suddenly hot, right? Very hot. Something's hot. You're hot, or this Leo is. For sure, the sun is clarity. Ah, the idea. Could be a son. You could be a son. A child. If you have a child, Sagittarius. The Lovers. Oh. They are your life path. They are your direction. You're doing this for them. But also I was getting love for you. So you could have a lover coming in. This is the action you're taking, staying positive. That's beautiful. Staying positive. Any challenges in Sagittarius's way at this time? What challenges do Sagittarius need to be made aware of? The King of Cups. How we express our emotions, how we express our feelings. Do we go to the depths? Ooh, sharks. Shark-infested waters. Beware. Could be a water sign you need to watch out for, pay attention to. Could be coming up. This person could be a challenge, so to speak, also. But they keep their ship out of water. They're protecting their ship, their boat. They protect themselves from feeling too deeply, to be honest with you. And they have dark thoughts sometimes. Dark feelings, or they feel very deeply. They have to go into some dark areas in their emotions. They keep that to themselves, though. So they're kind of detached emotionally. Or this is you. Concealing how you feel about a situation. 8 of Cups. What's interesting is all the animals depicted here in this card are coupled except for the ladybug. You could be seeing ladybugs, which is a sign of good fortune, good luck. She kind of looks like a ladybug. All right. The challenge is the King of Cups. How's this end for Sag? Page of Swords. You becoming a student of life here. See all those books he's standing on top of? There's something about the knowledge you acquire being cast out. So you're looking forward to something. A fated event could be coming up for you. Okay? This wish, this dream, a seed is going to spread. Dandelion. Literally a dandelion here. A dandelion. Something about a lion. Okay. 9 of Wands. Retired. You're exhausted. You're working hard. Or it feels like you're doing a lot of work. And yet there's still more that you have to do. There's still more to learn. Something about a skirt. A pink skirt. Or dress. Doesn't have to be the case. I don't know what that is. Or you could be wearing pink. Doesn't have to be. I don't know. Just getting stuff. Okay. 9 of Wands underlying. So whatever you've been doing it for a while. Let's figure out if this Wheel of Fortune cycling in or out for you, because that's quite interesting. You opened up with either that's fated change, or maybe you're making a change in how you approach something, how you approach your work, you approach your life, some kind of transition, how you approach relationships, the community. Let's see. There you are, King of Wands in the Hierophant. How you approach your spiritual beliefs. At that. How you approach your spirituality in general. You want to switch things up. You want to change things up. Maybe you're changing platforms. Maybe you're thinking about starting that YouTube channel. Maybe you're thinking about how to change things up on your YouTube channel. Or a channel or a platform that you do. You need to figure out how to make it more exciting. But let me start by telling you, don't, and for anyone who's doing this to you too, obviously, cross-watchers, just don't start by comparing yourself to someone else. Okay? I've been on YouTube for 3 years, guys, and we've seen the growth on my channel, how long it has taken to move an inch, okay? And that's no fault of anybody's, except for those of you who continuously come back and don't like my videos. Shame on you. Shame on you. But for those of you who do come back, and I'm acknowledging you, thank you, because that's important. So support. I'm feeling support for you, Sagittarius. All right. Maybe that's changing for you. Maybe you're really getting that support that you really need. Let's see. What is the wheel? Mr. Diablo himself, eh? Gotta have a talk with that Capricorn, eh? I'm trying to tell you, there's something going on with the temptation here. How we obtain our abundance. The Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. Good night. So be careful. 9 of Pentacles. Now the Devil here in this sense, which also kind of came out on its side, it is industry, right? Some of you work in the industry. Industry is in entertainment, or could be any industry, but the Devil also here represents hard work. What you're chained to, what you're obligated to. There are some thing here that you feel obligated to and attached to. What's backing the Devil? Wheel of Fortune again? Shut up. Shut up. You guys saw that. And this is heavier energy here too with the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Fuck. What are we doing here, guys? Double Wheel of Fortune and the Devil. What are we doing? 2 of Wands, making this choice. Which way do you go? A path that's easy or a path that's hard? You might need to talk to Gemini. Okay? I always tell Gemini this. If you're bored or boredom, no, I'm not getting that for you. But if you are bored, I said it for a reason. If you're bored, Sagittarius, it's because something is too easy or too hard. Okay? You need to figure out which one that is. But there's something here. I don't know if that's sheer determination on your part to move this thing forward, whatever that is, or you really do feel trapped in a situation that's out of your control. Because I gotta tell you, that's some heavy feeling of, I don't know where I'm going next. I don't know where this life path is taking me. This transition, this movement. I know I'm supposed to grow from it, but I also know it's a temptation because there's more that I need to uncover, more that I need to do, this never-ending journey of learning. being the student of my own life, that doesn't change, that doesn't stop, and it never will. Let's clarify one more card here, please. Double Wheel of Fortune. You could be on the Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles, our foundation, yeah. Foundation, foundation, foundation. Could be third party, but you're building something. Okay? Three of Pentacles is always constructing something. How do I push this thing forward? You're obsessed to the outcome. I feel also the need to tell you, Sagittarius, you might have to push through something to see results. No shit, guys. No shit. You might have to really push through here. Something you're building, something you're working hard for. I see you, honey. Three of Pentacles again behind the Nine of Wands over here. Check it out. Chariot, too. All right, all right. This thing is going to move forward, by the way. You could be seeing really rapid, sudden growth, by the way. Just putting that out there, okay? The sun is here. The sun comes out tomorrow, baby. All right. So you could be getting news, a call, swallow over the eye. Let me know if you're related to Gemini. You could be talking to Gemini, Sagittarius. Hello. Eight of Cups. Clarify. What's that? Where are you going? Are you walking away? You're moving. That's the transition part, right? You could be moving, Sagittarius. Maybe you're moving suddenly. Something was established. But how established was it with the Devil here? Double Wheel of Fortune for you. Maybe luck comes in twice, but it's really just double clarification. All you really need to know is something is changing. How you're working is changing. Something you were involved with is changing. Maybe even a platform you were working for, a company, organization, or just a person. Yeah. Two of Wands. Choice time. Which way are you going? Which way are you going? You're at a crossroads. Crossroads. How to see something through. Do I stay? Do I go? Where are you walking to? I always tell someone, don't make this kind of a move until you know where you're going. But maybe you have to move without knowing where you're going. Literally, Six of Swords. You're being guided in some direction, Sagittarius. I'm not sure you know exactly what that is, but you're being guided there. Maybe you're really being guided away from some kind of opportunity that was presented to you, or a person here. You know what it is? You were in a cycle, literally. You were in a cycle of some kind of extreme hard work, negativity, frustration, aggravation. I feel that. Okay? And you've got the battle scars to prove it. You're moving out of that. This is cycling out, Sagittarius. Something that was really, really kind of weighing you down in that way. Could have been a third party, I have to put it out there, but Queen of Cups, moving into this water sign energy. All right. But that's cycling out. That's even a cycle of how you were being judged for your work and how things were, how you were handling relationships, how people were handling their relationships with you, how they were working with you, envy, coworkers, jealousy, greed, that kind of thing, all that crap, And if this was you, maybe you found yourself unnecessarily feeling tempted and frustrated and you didn't know why. See, because you went in to consult the Hierophant for a second there. It doesn't have to be the case, but whatever. But yeah, you were thinking about it. That's partly it. That's kind of, I'm hitting a nail on the head there. Well, that's what we're here to do. Why was this why were you in your head about this thing? How did you feel? Will this person ever express how they feel, Eight of Swords? You don't know. And you were stuck in your head thinking about it. Let me tell you something, Sagittarius. If someone hasn't given you the indication that they want to heal things with you, or that they are wanting to communicate with you in any way, don't you dare hold on to them. Let them go. Or if someone is trying to show you that they're moving away, let them move on, you know. Sagittarius, some of you are literally trying to move away from someone and they keep kind of persisting that you're in the wrong for wanting to go in a new direction. Yeah. This relationship. Too fucking bad, honey. Anyway, this water sign, if they don't want to express things to you, they never want to tell you how they feel, you know, eventually, what, you're supposed to wait around forever? No. Something's going to change here. Something drastic, too. New. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'd say so. We got new coming in. Water sign is really thinking about you, by the way, if you're dealing with one. Or that's you. It's, you know, heavy Pisces here now. High Priestess not talking again. This person keeps their feelings lip tight. Someone's playing hard to get. They know they are your wish come true, or you are this person's wish come true. It's this dream, this wish, right? Star status, fame, glory, all that, whatever the case may be, you're keeping a tight lip about what you got going on. People want to know what you got going on, Sage. Well, damn, can you keep anything to yourself? Let me tell you something. When you have new opportunities come in, High Priestess here says, shh, quiet. Don't tell everybody what you have going on. It's none of their business. You know? No. It's really none of their business. Why? Because they want to know how you did it, obviously. They want to know how you got from A to Z. A to Z, whatever. They didn't see the work that you put in to get to where all of a sudden, just like you're showing up out of nowhere, like, where'd Sage come from? How'd they do that? How did you do that, by the way, Sagittarius? What's happening here? Like, last time I saw you, you were struggling with the devil over there, going through some rough patch with this Capricorn. You were chained in that relationship from way back when. I knew you when you were, they always want to bring up your past, that kind of thing, you know. They don't want to ever see you elevate beyond what your past circumstances were. They don't want to see you elevate beyond what they did with you. It could even be people in your community, that kind of thing. Or a lover, a friend, something like that. It's like when they interact with you, it's only to share memories of the past. That is not who you are anymore. But they don't want to see you beyond anything that resembles the life that you're currently living, or that you're striving for, frankly. They want to see you as the old version of you, and you're frankly not that person anymore. You're just not. You're not that person. Sure, you know, you don't throw away that aspect of yourself or what you did, but that's not who you were. And there's a difference. What I'm feeling for you, it's like people were trying to hold you in. They didn't want to see you elevate faster than they did. Here. That's it. They didn't want to see you elevate faster than them. So if you showed up in any way that was depicted outside of the image they had illustrated, to you or to others, I'm sensing that in your community, they didn't want to see you move beyond that ancestral pattern, okay? That was the image that they had painted of you. And as far as they were concerned, you were still there until, wait a minute, Sage shows up somewhere else. They've gone down a whole new path. And they're doing for themselves. Sage, you're really doing for yourself. I see that coming in for you. You will be very soon here. Transition's happening, whether people like it or not. Get on board with the program here. Someone's going to the star, okay? Sage, that could be you. Page of Swords. They want to know. They're spying. How did you do it, Sagittarius? Or this is you. It doesn't have to be the case, but double Page of Swords here. What do you want, Page of Swords? Message of communication. But it's little communication, and it's low-level communication, and it's never to say, hey, I saw you. I know you went through something really traumatic back there. How are you? How are you doing? No, instead they spy on you in order to get information from you. They're just spying on your life to see how you're doing in relation to them. So heavy comparison going on here, Sagittarius. They're not getting in touch with you because they legitimately care about you. They're getting in touch with you only to figure out how you're doing in relation to how they're doing. That's all they want to know. What do you want to know, Page of Swords? Clearly you can see Sagittarius is moving on here, but you're stuck trying to hold on to some old past version of them that frankly doesn't exist anymore. Stop. Do yourself a favor and move on. Okay? Okay. Queen of Wands. There you go, boo. There you are. They want to see. See, they see you standing in your power, Sage. They see you standing in your power here, okay? How's yourself? How did you do it, Sagittarius? Ooh. Knight of Cups. Can we come in and romanticize you a little bit? Just a little bit. Let's backen you up. Queen of Wands. Knight of Coin. Slow. I just totally decided I'm not reading any reversals today. Screw it. I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, they see you forging ahead. Powering ahead on your own. Frankly. Albeit slow. And albeit, Sage, your progress may look slow to a lot of people. Until all of a sudden it's like, well, where'd that come from? There was just a seed there, now there's a whole tree. They didn't see your growth, right? More importantly, they didn't see how you grew. They see your growth. Let's get that clear. They see your growth. They don't want to acknowledge your growth, though, okay? They don't want to acknowledge what you have done for yourself. I don't know why they is important to you. King of Cups here, again. Someone's in love with you, too. And you could have this communication coming in with you, especially with a water sign. Heavy King of Cups all over your reading. Coming up. Coming up. Alright. Seven of Cups. Narrowing down our options here. Confusion, confusion. It's a fantasy. Fantasy. A fantasy. They fantasize about you. Okay? Ooh. I'm not surprised to see that. Tower moment. I'm not surprised to see that. Who did I say this for, Taurus? This was years ago. It's like a bomb went off in their head and they're like, oh my God, I need to get inside this person's brain. They want to, but they can't. Nine of Wands. Alright? They want to scale your pyramid for Taurus. Oh my God, that whole reading just came back to me. They want to scale your pyramid, Taurus, and get up there at the top to get to know you. But why, Sagittarius? Are you swapping places with Taurus? Goodness, I haven't even done Taurus yet, but you may want to check out their reading. And Pisces, by the way, High Priestess. Tower moment coming in. Synonymous with the Wheel of Fortune. Double Wheel of Fortune here. You're shocking the shit out of some people. Let me tell you what, Sagittarius. There are some major shifts coming up, though. We know this. Things are moving, okay? Business structure, money structure, food as well, I just got. So pay attention to how you're feeding yourself, okay? Advice, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. King of Cups. Get into that loving place, honey. Share your emotions, share your feelings, get thoughtful. Get into your cups. Explore. And the Queen of Swords. Someone is really strategizing here. How to break down your walls. Queen of Swords. Now, you could have been in a relationship with this person already. The Empress. Heavy Libra here now. Libra Taurus. Okay, trying to tell you. Ooh, we want to have communication with this person. Are they to you? Seven of Swords. Yeah. They're wondering if you're still going through your healing cycle, or if you've healed from this past thing that you were going through. Someone saw you go through it, Sagittarius. Maybe they didn't acknowledge it, but they saw it, or they've seen something in relation to you, and they want to know, like, well, if you did this on your own, there was nothing they could say. What were they supposed to say? You're here to figure out your own life story with your life partner. But something, again, is going to grow for you. But they don't know how you did it, honey. They really don't know how you did it. And I'm not entirely certain they need to. Let's get a message from Cryon today. We're going to talk to Cryon. Cryon. Right place, right time, boo. Hey. And you're never alone. Whoever needed to hear it. You are in the right place at the right time. Lucky turn of events here for you, Sage. I'm really going to have to pick a title for your reading. Oh my goodness. Like overnight. Double Wheel of Fortune and the Devil. And the Three of Pentacles. You were here. You were there, but now you're here. Where'd you go, Sage? I don't know, but you're walking away. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. I do really like it took you no time. No time at all. Or it won't. Okay. Cryon. Ooh. We have benevolent energy. Benevolent energy. Talk to your benevolent beings. They are helping you. Absolutely. Oh, man. So, if you're interested, of course, in Lee Carroll, his channel, go check him out. I love his stuff. Anyway. Lee Carroll, Abraham. Benevolent energy on page 19. The sun here. It's almost like they came in just to talk to you, Sagittarius. Someone came in just to talk to you. Alright. Synchronicity is learning to acknowledge the higher self and the fact that God is inside. Dogs barking, you are protected, my dear. It shows a willingness to listen in a way you never have before. To a source that is personal, loving, benevolent, and beautiful. An energy that will never change. I guess those Wheel of Fortunes do kind of cancel each other out, don't they? Oh, interesting. I can remember from Lee Carroll, I can remember when I first learned of the possibility that inside us there is another separate entity, the higher self. My first reaction? Well, where is it? The answer I got was a question. Where is love? In other words, there are some things that are very real to each of us, but which don't have a 3D place. This card ties the idea of the higher self creating synchronicity. So, therefore, the more you acknowledge the idea that there really is a piece of God inside you, the more synchronicity you create within your life's path. You begin listening more to the esoteric things around you, and that's called intuition. Are you beginning to see how these are connected? You are always in a soup of benevolent energy, so in actual fact, this card is now asking you, what would you like to create? Take a moment or two to ponder this question. When you are ready, place your order with pure intent and relax in the knowledge that it's already on its way. Expect benevolent energy in your life. Alright, Sage. I know it's been hard, but the moment you ask, the moment you've already placed that order with the universe, trust that it's coming. Sagittarius, I'm leaving your reading right there, and I hope something did resonate with you. Please remember to like the video, drop me a comment if something did. And I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you in future readings. Take care, Sage.